Today we are going to learn about Mirth Connect dashboards, tags, tag settings and filters which we generally use. So we'll directly jump into Mirth Connect dashboard and channels, and I'll make a very short video. Now for example, I am in one of my Mirth Connect, local Mirth Connect, and these are the number of channels which I have. Like working by searching each and every channel is very difficult. For example, I want to search something like HL7 to PDF. I need to go order-wise and search HL7 to PDF, or else I can do this in the naming convention. So even this helps sometimes, but not when you have different channel names. What I'll do, I want to search from HL7 to PDF. I'll click on filter. I'll type HL7 and always use comma. Don't click on the tags which are already here. Just click comma. That's it. All the HL7 things are being filtered, and again I'll type PDF and I'll click on comma. That's it. So the HL7 to PDF has been identified without any issues. In real time, we will be having like 500 or 600 channels depending upon our process, and it will be very tough to identify things. And for example, I want to identify something like a channel which works by pushing API. I'll type API and I click comma. So what this filter is doing, like, is pulling the details from the channel name and trying to show it to us. This is very useful than tags, and I'll explain then why actually the use of tags is. I'll again close it. So I want to search something with the number 07. I'll click on 07, comma. That's it. So we are getting each and everything. So never forget, after entering any detail, you need to press comma and to filter with another name. For example, there is something known as HL7 to CSV. What I'll do, I'll type with HL7 and click comma, and there are a lot of channel names with the name of HL7. So I need to add another keyword known as CSV. I'll type CSV, comma, and again I have like multiple channels, but I can sort out which is my channel over here. So filter usually helps, but not every time. For example, I go the same over here in the dashboard, and what I'll do, I'll click everything and I try to deploy multiple channels. Okay, this came over here, and though there were a lot of channels which are disabled, I will enable everything. Okay, there will be a lot of errors because I have done a lot of mischief for the tutorial purpose, and I'll again deploy the channel. Okay, good. Now you can see in the dashboard, yeah, lot of things here. Now I need to search. Now I need to search with the using filter. I'll try something like HL7, comma, and again I'll try something like PDF, comma. We are getting things, but even when you are using in real time with different applications, like when you are using like Apex, Cerner, Miltech and different applications, you will not be able to sort out everything. You might face issues. I'm just searching for something where we'll get an issue while searching. Till here it looks very good, like searching with the names of the channel. Now I'll say something in real time. On random day, when I was doing support SOD, someone called me and asked there's no connectivity issue, and our sending or receiving applications were unable to confirm the details because they don't know our channel names and we need to identify it. They said that it is connecting to the port 30304, but in the naming convention there is no number known as 30304, and it would take like hundreds of years to search where it is connected to 30304 if you don't have proper searching tools. So what I'll do, for example, I'll do something like 30034 and I press comma, and it shows there is no channel name with 30034, but I already created a tag for a channel which has 30034. I am not pressing comma here. I am just pressing enter. When it is selected to this particular thing, I'll press enter. We got the channel. So the difference is the highlighted part is nothing but the tag which I created. If I go here to the channels, this is the channel which I had, and I entered it as 30304. I'll do 30056 now, or else I'll do something like 2001 2001 for identification purpose. I'll save this and deploy the channel. Okay, and imagine that the port of this channel is 2001. So when they call me and ask me to restart that, I'll click 2001. Almost already it has been popped out here. So I am going to use a tag. Okay, I'll click enter. That's it. This is a channel. Same I'll do in the dashboard. It works similarly. I'll click 20. Okay, automatically it got popped out and click. That's it. So I'm using the tags here, and I can restart or stop or start whatever it is required depending upon the issue. So the major difference between tags and filters is when I come back again, here I use a tag. Again, what I'll do, I use the same number 20001, but I'm not going to use the tags. I'll just enter comma. See, there is nothing over here. This is nothing but the filter. This filter will only search with the channel names over here. If there is something with the channel name 20001, it will search it, or else it will not search it. Now you will be saying that I'll be using the similar tags for prod, dev, and different settings. For example, I want to filter all the prod channels with the name of prod key. I want to enter it all separately. For example, there are 500 channels, and can you identify the 500 channels? Like open each and every channel and enter the tag? It's not possible. I'll tell you a simple technique. And the other thing is, like, even when you delete the channels, the tags will not be deleted. Those will get piled up. For example, if there is some random tag, I'll keep it as clean and I'll click. This tag is not there to any specific channel, and it will get clumsy if you are not using those ports in future. After 5 years or 6 years, those tags will be available, and in your search they will come, and you won't get any channel over here. That would be very complicated. Now I'll show how to play with tags. We'll go to settings. Inside settings we have tags. So here you can see all the color codings which have been enabled to this particular tag. 0 is a tag, 11522 is a tag, each and everything is a tag. Here you can see clean is a tag which has not been assigned to any channel. So you can see each and every tag has been assigned to channel 1, like channel, it has had a count. For example, what I'll do, I want to assign a new tag known as prod, and I want to select all the prod channels. I don't want to go to manually each and every channel and keep it as prod. I'll select this and I'll click on all this. You can see the count is getting added. It's 3. I'll add and one more 2. It's 5. What I'll do, I'll just click on not add. I'm not adding a tag. I'm not adding any tag. I already selected it. It automatically gets added. When we go back, it will ask the option to save. Yep. When you go back, yes, I'll click on yes. So with the prod tag, there will be lot of channels coming, which we have selected 5. And again, I'll go back to settings. This is the way. Like if you add manually for each and every channel, it will take for 10 channels it will take almost like 5 minutes. So I can do it in like 10 seconds over here. I'll go to settings once again, where the settings, okay, tags, and I want to remove this production tag to the channels which I created. So I'm going to select the prod tag, which is over here. That's it. And all the channels which have been selected have been enabled. I'll disable this, and when I go back, right, it will ask me to save the changes. Now when I use the prod tag, I won't get anything. What I want to do is, like, I want to delete the prod tag now. I'll click on this. I'll say remove. That's it. It has been removed. While I go back to channels, it will ask me to save it. Save. So when I click on PRD, there is no tag which is popping out. This one is the oldest one. Don't bother about it. When I click PRD, it's not popping out. There is no tag. That's how you can do lot of changes with the tag names. You can filter lot of things. You can filter with the port names, the IP address, and if you have anything specific to filter out, you can do with the tags. Tags play a very crucial role while doing support and troubleshooting. It will really help. So for example, even while I'm teaching for the channels which I want to teach, I'll keep tutorials tag. The channel which I don't want to expose, I will keep something else. And even for JSON to XML, JSON to CSV, I'm using this. In real time, you can use for prod, staging, development, and like testing phase. For example, if you are working on some channel and you want the tag known as build, for example, I'll click over here. I'll keep it as build, means this would be my build area, and I am going to work on this particular API push channel, and I haven't pushed anything into prod. I'll go back, I'll save it, yes. So when I want to develop anything in that particular channel, I don't want to see everything over here. I'll click on build, BUI, yeah, oh, ball, it is ball, sorry, I'll go back and do the changes. Tags, yeah, build, it has been selected, okay, BUILD, yeah, save the changes, and I'll click BUILD, that's, and I'll press enter, that's it. So in this channel I am going to do all the changes, and whatever tag which I give the build, those particular channels will come, and I can easily do the build without any issues, means I'm just working on it, work in progress. So you can use it with your own creativity, whatever you are doing. But in the major level, if you want to do any changes, you can do all together over here, and you can delete multi tags at a time. I can remove, that's it. If I want to clean everything, I can remove. Even I want to remove the tags which have not been used, I'll click on channel count. All top like tags which have been used will come, and you can reverse it. So I'll click on ADT2 to tag test2, and I can remove everything at a time. It's very clean and simple. The other good thing is like even you can assign the color. For example, for production I will assign red, for development I'll assign yellow, and for like testing I'll assign green. So you can assign whatever colors you want. For HL7 conversion I'll assign blue, and for like file writer I'll assign white. So even you can do that in the channels. I'll go back. Your naming convention would not be showing what type of file it is. For example, whether it's a database reader or like a file writer, you won't use it. For example, in this XML it's JSON, my source is channel reader and destination is channel writer. So even I can create tags by using the name of channel writer and assign colors. Now you will ask me, where are the colors? So this is a very important question. I'll go here and I'll click the tag symbol. Automatically the colors pops up. So even with the colors you can understand, okay, this is a prod interface, this is dev interface, and you can select it as per your wish. Similarly, it will show the same in the dashboard. So tags are really important, and it will save your lot of time. If you don't want to see this, just click on this tags. If you want to see this, click on this again. So I'll go to settings once again, one last time, and if I find anything which should be explained to you, I'll explain it. Perfect. There are good amount of tags, and yeah, here you will get an option to select all for the specific tag. You have selected 43 interfaces. Data select all. So you can even do like lot of things by using tags. So our search is not just limited to filters. Our search is limited to tags, and very interesting part is tag settings, which we are currently looking in. I think that's it. We have covered most of the scenarios in the tags. Even for the color coding, you can do the changes. For example, for prod, I want all the tags over the top. You can do all the things together. That looks good, right? We'll go back here, and yeah, we'll save the changes. That's it. Yep. This is how you are going to use tags in majorly support process when you have like multiple interfaces. Maybe if you are working on 10 to 15, that will not be valid, but if you have like 500 to 600 or 100 plus, it would be very easy to work on tags. I'll click on something like clean. That's it. For example, I want a very clean channel. I created this tag intentionally to make sure I'll clean my channels. And even similar with the dashboard, I don't want anything in my screen while I'm doing tutorials. I'll click on clean. That's it. This looks good, right? It almost looks like a new Mirth engine installed without any details over here. That's it. I think we went too deep inside the tags. I don't want this session to get bored, but I hope this thing helped you well. Thank you. Have a great day. And don't forget to use tags in your real-time scenario.